This is Margaret. Welcome back to my channel with Recipe Amateur Investigator. Today I'm going to make Best Fudge Cocoa Brownie, and it's by cafedelight.com. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is grease your pan and put parchment paper down, spray it, and then spray around the parchment paper so for the non-stick. You're going to set your oven at 350. This will bake between 20 to 25 minutes. Make sure it's not jiggly in the middle when you pull it out. Because these are going to be fudgy brownies. So the first thing I did is going to go, you need 1 1/8 cup of sugar. Put the sugar in. Then you're going to get 1 tablespoon of oil. If you don't want to use oil, you can use coconut oil too, she said. So go ahead and get 1 tablespoon or olive oil, but this is canola. Get that in. And then you need a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, melted very hot. So let me go ahead and put this in. Make sure it's tight. Shut it. And just pour in the hot butter till it mixes. Put butter in there. So while that's mixing, the next thing you're going to do is break in 2 eggs. This is very simple. I'm going to let y'all know this. There's 1 egg. 2 eggs, and let that stir. Next thing you're going to do is, I call it the magic, the vanilla, and I always like, if you know me, I cook always with the Mexican vanilla. I just think it has a better taste, but it's everybody to their own. So this, you're going to get 2 teaspoons. And let's go ahead and put that in. 1, 2. So we got that in there. We're letting it mix. Next thing you're in your bowl, you're going to sift together a 1/2 cup of cocoa. I use Hershey cocoa, but whatever kind of cocoa you want. You're going to get a 1/2 cup of flour. Plain flour, all-purpose flour. You're going to get 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and you're going to sift it. I already have mine sifted. And once you incorporate it in here, you don't want to overmix it, because if you overmix it, then you're making more of a cake, not a brownie. So let me just turn this off. Let me put it in. Just going to pour this all in there. All of it. And we're just going to mix it up. That's all the ingredients. So we're going to lock it back up. We're just going to mix it. Just like I said, just enough so it mixes. So I'm not going to overmix it. It's still mixing. It's doing its thing. So there, let's get to me. Because I'm going to do the side in a second. And I'm making these brownies for my granddaughter for her birthday. So this is going to bring some joy into my life. So I hope that she would like these brownies that she will share with her family. So let's get this going. So give me 1 moment. Here, as you see, I'm going to show you the mixture. It still kind of has the cake on the side, so I don't want to overbeat it. So I'm just going to scrape the sides down like so. Just want to scrape it, because it says not to overbeat it. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the pan. please use parchment paper, because I did my first load with no parchment paper, just kind of grease it in flour. It was kind of, since it was so gooey, it kind of stuck a little bit when I was trying to cut it. So then I'm just going to pour this in here. Give me just a moment to pour all of it in here. Now you can put nuts. You can put whatever you like to put in there. Chocolate chips. What else does she say? Almonds, pecan, peanut butter chips. She even said that you can put fruit, like cranberries and raisins and brownies. I don't know. I know some people make brownies out of black beans. More healthy brownies. But we're just going to do this. Get a little bit more of this goodness. Make sure I get every bit of chocolate in there for her. And let's see. A little bit more. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I got some dark chocolate for her chips. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some of these dark chocolate chips in here all over the place. So it'll be nice and fudgy. I think she would appreciate it. And it's dark chocolate, so it's healthier. But yes, dark chocolate instead of the light chocolate. So you can see I put a lot because I want this to be nice and gooey. And then again, I'm going to place this in the oven at 350, and I'm using the gas. So it does take me 25 minutes, not 20. So just to let you know. And let me show you what the finished product. Let me put some more of these in here. Put some more. The kids are going to love it. Being nice and gooey. Okay, then let me show you what it looks like. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not the best cutter in here. And again, I didn't follow the first time the direction with the parchment paper. I sprayed it, and then I put a little flour. So this is what it kind of looks like. It's not the prettiest, but it doesn't matter how pretty it is. It's the flavor of it all. So let me go ahead and taste it. I just want to get a little piece. Look at this. If you come closer, I want to show you how gooey it is. Look how gooey. Look at that. Isn't that gooey and chocolate? It's not dried out. It's really good. So let me just take a little piece. Oops, I'm making a mess over here. Oh my gosh. It is so good. It's so fudgy and gooey. It's like it's dancing in your mouth with all the flavors of chocolate, and you can taste the vanilla. Oh my gosh. I think this is going to be a 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. I will make this recipe again. So I want to welcome you back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. I'm trying to bring some joy into my life. So the best way to make some joy is make my grandkids some these best, it's called the Best Fudgy Cocoa Brownies. Again, it's by cafedelight.com. Thank you for coming into my kitchen. I'm sure your family's going to enjoy this. Be a rock star. Make this for your family. And see you next time. Bye, guys.